What's going on, everybody? This is Cloud Makes the Switch, and we're here with some Switchy news. We got a lot to talk about today, dudes. First of all, let's hit up with the Splatoon 2 screenshots, show off grind rails and footage of the new rolling mats. Let's look at these GIFs, shall we? Look at this. Look at this mat. Whoop! Like a fruit roll-up, baby. Whoop! Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. And then, pow, you can use the rollers to tear up the enemies, fly around on the rollers. It's a big GIF. A lot of coverage to cover in that GIF right there, guys. That's pretty awesome. Also, Nintendo games are making a return in Brazil. For a while, Brazil wasn't getting Nintendo games, but now they are coming back. Switch is so fire, it's bringing the games back. Boys, are you ready for that? Are you ready? Nintendo games haven't been sold in Brazil since 2015 of January. However, the company now appears to be returning. These titles are going through the classification process to release in Brazil, which is 1-2 Switch, Mario Party, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam, Fire Emblem Fates, Kirby Planet Robot. Unfortunately, the prices are expected to be on the rise, while they were previously at R330 to R400, which they're going to be US, which is the equivalent of $90 and up, or $120 in America. NC Games, a local importer for games in Brazil, will be handling the distribution of Nintendo various titles. So Nintendo's coming back in Brazil, guys. That is actually pretty awesome. Whoops. We're jumping around in the news here. Sonic Mania apparently is launching on August 15th. Sonic Mania appears to have a final release date. The game now has an official page on Steam, which also shows the release dates of August 15th. Sega has not officially yet announced this date, so the news may have been uncovered early. So Steam might have pushed the button a little bit, try to get them pre-orders. But Sonic Mania, August 15th. Looks very official. This is the Steam page here. So assuming if it's a global launch worldwide, it should launch on the Switch the same day. So that's going to be pretty cool. With E3 around the corner, we'll probably hear about it soon. This is the Police. Listed for the Switch in Germany. Nordic is publishing Battle Chasers, Night War, and Shine Mora X on Switch. Now the company may have another title planned for the platform, which is This is the Police. It's being listed in Germany, GameStop, and Saturn. Both have listings for the adventure strategy title. Now, I'm not really too familiar about this. I don't even think it's much of a game, to be honest. So I'm not really hyped for this. I honestly could care less. But if you care, there you go. This little bit of news here. This is big news. If you're a trophy hunter, on the PS4, Disgaea 5 had a trophy system. The PS4 has a trophy system where if you get a trophy, you can see your score. You could, compare your score to other people, other trophies, platinums, bronze, silvers, golds. You also get screenshots. The PS4, if you want it to, it will take a screenshot of the trophy so you can have a moment of how you got the trophy or what was on the screen when it happened. Well, the Switch is going to have the same trophies of the PS4 version. Disgaea 5 was originally developed for the PS4. Now that it's made the jump to Switch in the form of Disgaea 5 Complete, the game's trophies remain in place. Above is a screenshot of one trophy you can earn in Disgaea 5 Complete. It's pretty much nails the same notification that comes up on PS4 when you're in any trophy on the console. Since Switch lacks system-wide trophies, the one in Disgaea 5 Complete has one NPC keeping track of them all. So if you are really a trophy hunter of video games, you can trophy hunt in this game. And they even also put in an NPC, so you can go to the NPC and see all your wonderful trophies. Isn't that nice of the Disgaea team? Good job, guys. I'm actually hyped because I told you I'm buying Disgaea 5 anyway. Like, I'm already getting that game. So now you can get some trophies. So that's really cool. I think the game's out, so I gotta go buy that game. But we're gonna buy that after the ARMS test punch. You know what I'm saying? Because the ARMS test punch is tonight. Matter of fact, it's about an hour and a half. Almost an hour and a half. About 8 o'clock Eastern, my time it starts. So I am excited for that. Natsume teases more Nintendo news for E3 with Harvest Moon Light of Hope. Now, you might not be a Harvest Moon fan. I am a Harvest Moon fan. It is almost the equivalent of what Stardew Valley became. A farming simulator, a relationship builder, and that's pretty much it. But it looks like we're going to get a new Harvest Moon. But I am also still waiting for Stardew Valley to be on the Switch. It's something I'd rather play, have the possibility of playing on the handheld, also on the TV, than just playing it on a PS4 or on my PC. So, Natsume recently announced Harvest Moon Light of Hope for Switch and other platforms at E3 in June. It'll be shown off for the first time. So, at E3, we're going to see the first time worldwide gameplay. Aside from Harvest Moon Light of Hope, Natsume has more Nintendo-related news in store. The latest State of the Firm update teases. We have more exciting E3 news to announce that will be sure to please Nintendo fans. Keep watching our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram for additional game reveals and more as we count down the days to June 13th. So there is games coming. Natsume also has more games other than Harvest Moon, but at least we know we're going to get a Harvest Moon Light of Hope exclusive look at E3, so make sure we check that out. That's going to be awesome. Cars 3, Driven to Win Switch file size. Cars 3 Driven to Win has now a listing on the Switch eShop. If you plan to go on digital, picking this up, you'll have to have at least 4.2 gigabytes of free space, or you could just buy the game at retail and not need any space. So it's completely up to you. Either get the game retail or you get some gigabytes for it. Now I still need to invest in a SD card, guys. I still don't have one. I'm slacking, bros. I am slacking. Nintendo Treehouse talks ARMS motion controls in a new blog post. The official Nintendo Treehouse Tumblr is kicking off a new series of posts dedicated to ARMS. Today's debut entry was written by JC Rago, who writes about the game's motion controls in depth. You can read up the full entry here. Let's click it. Let's see what's going on. Welcome to ARMS Part 1 Motion Controls. The guy breaks it down. It looks like a pretty in-depth article of how you're going to use the game. Honestly, I'm not reading this. Not because I don't want to or because I'm lazy, but the fact is, I'm going to be testing this out in myself in about an hour and a half. And I'm the type of guy that needs to just do it. You know what I'm saying? I learn by doing. I don't need to read opinions and all that other stuff. So, plus I want to be surprised. You know, I want to feel how I want to feel when I throw a punch. Because I'm playing it the traditional way it's meant to be played with the motion controls. Now, I'll probably try the controller way just so I can give my opinion and thought on it. But for the most part, I really want to play motion controls. You know, not everybody does, but I do. I even, you know, I have cleared out my room because I play PSVR in there. So I have enough room to be able to just punch around and move around like I really want to. And that, to me, that is a lot more interactive. And it's just the way it's meant to be played. So that's how I'm doing it. You know, no hate to anybody else that plays any differently. The last bit of news we're covering today is Shine More X. We just talked about this, but it's also getting a physical release on Switch. We talked about it coming to Switch digitally, but now it's coming to Switch physically. A lot of games are coming to Switch physically, and that's going to happen a lot, guys. I'm telling you, the Switch is a hot selling item. There's going to be no lack of games. There's going to be games like crazy. It's selling more than the Wii, and we know what happened with the Wii. The Wii had so many games. A lot of them were shovelware. A lot of them were, you know, just to get some money, but it was because the Wii had underpowered hardware, so there was not much these developers could do, so they just put what they could put on it. But the Switch does have some power hardware in it, so we're going to be getting some great games. I can't wait to see the direction where it's going. I can't wait to see some more exclusives for Switch, and I also can't wait to see what Nintendo does with Switch. I'm still hoping for a Metroid announcement at E3, and I'm still hoping we get a Pokemon like what was rumored, but everything else that's rumored is popping off. We got the Marios and Rabbids. It's real. I'm excited. I'm hyped for it. We've got Monster Hunter. That was rumored when Switch news of the games were leaking. So this is a great year to be a Nintendo fan, man. This is a great time. This is a great generation. The Switch is a great generation to be a Nintendo fan. I'm excited. But let's get back into this. Shine More X getting physical release on Switch. The Nordic's first title on Switch will have a physical release. Amazon has a listing up for the title and also shows out the box art attached above. You can currently pre-order the game here. So we're going to click the link and check it out. And here it is, guys. It looks like the pre-order price is $30, so that looks like what it's going to retail at. Make sure you're locking in on Amazon if you truly want to get this game, because Amazon has a policy where if you lock it in at a price, they will give you that price. I believe they do, unless it's something like too outrageous and they just got to fix it. But I don't think I've read that happen before. Anyway, guys, I'm Cloud and I made the Switch. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, stay up to date on all things Switch related. Feel free to give a like if you want, because the new YouTube algorithm gets our community up and we can grow together. If you want to leave a comment below, feel free to do so, even because I'm a new channel. I read and respond every comment, and God bless. Have a great day, and enjoy the arms tonight, because I'm going to be playing arms. So if you see Cloud, that's Cloud makes the switch, boy. So if you see a Cloud, unless there's a copy Cloud around, then, you know, it might not be me. But for the most part, it's going to be me. So let's do it. Let's have some fun. I will also be posting my thoughts of the first test punch after I'm done testing it, after, you know, they shut down the servers. So stay tuned for that too. Anyway, guys, God bless. Have a great day. Peace.